as we approach the Christmas season, things starts to get a little bit cozy. So I built up a list of cozy farming games you might have missed out this year. So let's get into the video. Let's try that again. Alright, Zira. Again, yeah? Hi and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Vashral and this is Tailplay, and together with Zira, who is messing up every single recording that I do, we are Tailplay, as I said. So Zira is gonna help me out to share with you a list of 6 farming games that you don't want to miss this year. Just as a disclaimer, I've not played any single one of them, but Armea has been helping me out with some of the games because she did play and I wanted to share them with you all. One of the games that I'll be sharing over here, I've received a key from Keymailer, so I want to say thank you, Keymailer, for providing me with a key for that game, which I'll mention later down the line. So without further ado, let's get into the list. We'll start out first with a game that initially came out in January of 2021 as an early access. Despite the fact that it has been very well received, finally the game is now out and it has been since March of this year. So the game that I'm talking about is called Sun Haven. Like any farming game on this list, you get to establish yourself through farming and creating relationship with your town folks. And if it's not the only thing you like, how about forging ahead on a quest of magic, monsters and dragons? What's great about this game is that you and 7 of your friends can join together in this epic adventure. And if you have no friends, no worries, because you can play this game solo if you like. So if you want to play something relaxing yet magical this year, check this game out. Next, a game Armea played and never stopped talking about playing. I'm talking about My Time at Sandrock. It's the sequel of My Time at Portia, a game that even I tried for a while and honestly liked it. I believe the sequel is much better, and for some reason the graphics, combat and mechanics are improved. Yes, combat is quite good here in this game, despite being a farming game. The story is also improved with better improvements overall. A great package if you want more action from a long day of farming. Moving next to another game that Armea couldn't stop playing, and that is Fae Farm. I mentioned earlier that I received a copy for this game, so yes, this is for Fae Farm, a game that Armea really loved, and I also got a copy for it, which I intend to play and do a full review at a certain point. But for now, I wanted to give you like a heads up so you'll know that this is part of the list. And the reason why this game is over here is the fact that she plays this game as one of the most anticipated games of the year for her, and when she finally started playing it, she was really happy with it and she sunk around 55 hours without a problem. And she would have done more if she wouldn't have stopped gaming. I keep saying before that I will talk about this whole thing, and if you really want to know more, let me know in the comment section below, because I might make a separate video where I'll be talking about the future of the channel, about things that are going on. So yeah, but I digress. Let's get back. So for this one, let's escape the world of Fae Farm and create your own home in the enchanted world of Azoria. As you nurture and grow your homestead, you'll get to meet charming characters, foster deep relationships, and discover ways to infuse magic in everything you do. Customize your character, master the arts of crafting, cooking, potion making, and discover so much more. The description goes to say also that you must unfold the mysteries of the island on your own or with up to 3 other players. You can invite your friends and family or visit their homestead to progress together, playing besides you or online. As the season changes, you'll be able to unlock new areas and restore the world around you. Embark on a ship and set sail to Azoria. There's a magical world waiting for you. The game is great and she spoke really highly about this game in her first impression video, so if you wanna have a quick idea of what this game is all about, you should check out that video after watching this video. Now that we're halfway in the video, I would like to take a little bit of your time to ask you, if you enjoy this kind of videos, to give us a thumbs thumbs up, as it helps us with the algorithm and it will push out to other people, and you know, the more the better. And if you are new to the channel or you're a recurring viewer who have been watching our channel but haven't been subscribed, maybe we can convince you to do so right now, as it would mean a lot to us and it would let us know that you enjoy the content and you want to see more. Here on this channel, as I said, we do all kinds of videos that are related to gaming, so rest assured we're not going off topic unless it is necessary, but mainly gaming, news, reviews, and listings like this will be the main things that I'll be focusing on. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Let's get back to the list. Paleo Pines is an interesting title that I haven't been aware that it came out in September. Paleo Pines is a charming island known for its friendly dinosaur, quirky town folks, and mysterious past. Befriend dinos and enlist their help to fix up your ranch and farm crops to create your own cozy dino sanctuary. Then set out with your companions Lucy to uncover the island's secrets. You can use these dinosaurs to help you farm, use them as mounts, cut down trees, and so much more. If you are in love with dinosaurs just as much as I do, why not try this game out? I think you're not gonna be disappointed. It is very positive on Steam and I think it's worth checking this game out. Let's move on to the next and to another great and interesting title, and that is Moonstone Island, a great 2D pixelated farming inspired game from Stardew Valley and a little bit of card battle games and vibes from Pokemon as well. So if you're into creature collecting, this game might be the type for you. So Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100 islands to explore. Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in a card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training. I think the art style looks really pretty and worth exploring. Moonstone Island never really hits the depths of any games it emulates, but it does a really good job at what it is, and it branches to be an incredible, fun, and engaging game. And I think it's worth trying this game out. On this incredible list, we've got Coral Island. Initially, this game came out in early access, and ever since it got a lot of updates and improvements overall. This November is finally out as version 1.0. Now, despite the fact that it got a lot of stuff, there's still a lot of things to be desired. A lot of people will be mentioning the fact that it feels still incomplete, although the game is still great and it's worth checking out. Coral Island is a vibrant and laid-back reimagining of farm sim game. Be who you want and experience enhancing island living at your own pace. Live off the land, nurture animals, build relationships with a diverse cast of town folks, and make the world around you more vital and a harmonious place. This game comes with a very pleasant visuals and combines some of the best games out there. Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, some dating sims, and more elements from Animal Crossing mixed with Southeastern Asian vibes and art style. So if you got until here, you know that I'll be sharing a few bonuses, as this is pretty much the standard when it comes to this channel, and I'll try to not go too deep into what these games are, but I will mention them because they're worth checking out. So the first one is Roots of Patcha, that came out this April. This game is all about being part of a thriving Stone Age community, discover ideas, domesticated crops, which is kind of weird if you think about it, befriend animals, and contribute to the growth of your village. Play with friends in co-op or explore the early days of civilization in a single player way. I have this game on my wish list and I thought this concept is rather fun and interesting. Next, maybe less of a farming sim, but rather a great game if you love to do multiple things at once, which is Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver is a casual single-player adventure RPG featuring deep-sea exploration and fishing during the day and sushi restaurants managing at night. Join Dave and his quirky friends as they seek to uncover the secrets of the mysterious blue hole. This game combines many gameplay elements and does that in such a fun and addictive way, it is hard not to recommend. Lastly, Wildmender. Wildmender, it's a desert gardening survival game. Start from from a tiny spring and cultivate a booming garden, exploring vast world amidst the sands and uncover its mysteries? Can you defend against relentless forces of nature and mysterious wrath corruptions to bring life to a dying world? I thought that this is a much more interesting approach to a combination between farming and survival, so I thought it's worth checking this game out. I think it's an interesting farming game, but what do you think? Have you played any of the games that I've listed? Let us know in the comments below. You know that I actually read them all, and I'll be replying. Before we wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to Captain Parl Harris. And he said the following: bash in the flesh and bone. Yes. Well, I've showed myself in the previous video, and yeah, I was thinking about trying a new style, so let me know what you guys think. But going back to what he said, can't believe you never knew about Pizza Tower. So when I made that video and I talked about the whole announcements for the Game Awards, I honestly never heard about Pizza Tower, and then I did my research and I found out. So now I know about Pizza Tower, and I'm not sorry about it. I know that it's a really good game. It's just that it flew above my radar and I wasn't able to know about it. Maybe at the time I was playing some other games and nothing stood out to me at that particular time. But still, I found out and I appreciate the fact that it was mentioned in the Game Awards. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, stay safe, and happy gaming.